Wits as Schools Match Wits, America's longest-running television quiz show. Proudly brought to you by Raymore and Flanagan Furniture. And now here's your host, John Barron.
And good evening, one and all. Thank you so very much for being here, and a hearty welcome to the folks here in our studio audience. And thanks go to Raymore and Flanagan Furniture. We appreciate your supporting our little show. Well, tonight, the first of our two semi-final playoff matches. That's right, Longmeadow High School is back tonight to meet East Longmeadow High School. Next week, we'll see for the first time in the playoff round, Minnechaug Regional High School. They'll go up against Holyoke Catholic High School, but more on...
Ready to go!
And for our first category tonight, East Longmeadow High School won the toss. East Longmeadow, what will be the first category?
Math and science for 30.
Math and science it will be. It's both the title of a famous Ben Jonson play and a term for an early scientist who sought to change base metals into gold. What's the title or term?
The Alchemist.
The Alchemist?
That's correct, yes, all right. Let's talk about specific gravities now. The value for pure water is 1. I'll name a substance for 5 points. Is the specific gravity of that substance higher or lower than 1? Limestone.
Lower.
Lower.
Less. It's actually higher, 2.6. Turpentine.
Lower.
Is correct, yes, 0.85. Olive oil.
Lower.
That is correct, 0.9. Copper.
Higher.
It is, yes, 8.5. Balsa wood.
Lower.
That is correct, 0.2. How about charcoal?
Higher.
No, it's lower, 0.4, but 4 to 6. Good start, East Longmeadow. Longmeadow High School, your first selection tonight will be...
Social studies for 30, please.
Social studies it will be. For his work on behalf of debt relief and AIDS, the lead singer of the rock group U2 was recently nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. Who?
Bono.
Bono. In unison. Well done. All right. In the news now, 10 points for each correct answer. Suffering from cardiac and kidney failure, Prince Rainier III recently passed on. Rainier III was Prince of what place?
Monaco.
Monaco. Kwesi Mfume, who will run for U.S. Senator from Maryland in 2006, headed what civil rights organization?
NAACP.
That is correct. And this automobile innovator recently died. You may remember the car he created. It was the time-traveling vehicle in the Back to the Future films.
DeLorean.
John DeLorean. Clean sweep for Longmeadow to start the match. Well done. East Longmeadow, you're next.
Math and science for 25.
Last night I was so hungry, I consumed an entire pizza by myself, so said Dr. Ravelli. If the pizza was circular and had a radius of 10 inches, what was the area of the pizza?
100 pi.
100 pi.
Square inches.
Square inch.
Square inches. You threw it in. You got it. I needed it all. Thank you very much. Yes, 100 pi square inches is correct. All right, let's eat some circular pizza now for 10 points. Again, keeping in mind that the radius of this pizza is 10 inches. What's the circumference of this pizza?
20 pi inches.
That is correct. Now listen carefully. This is for 15 points. 15 points. If the pizza is cut into 10 equal pie-shaped slices, what's the circumference of one slice?
2 pi inches.
No, more, please. I need more.
2 pi plus.
2
pi plus 20.
2 pi plus 20 inches.
You've got it. 20 plus 2 pi inches is correct. Yes, all right. Longmeadow High School, please.
Sports and entertainment for 30, please.
Which of the following is not a film in which Cher appeared? Moonstruck, Mask, Batman Returns, or The Witches of Eastwick?
The Mask.
No, I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize East Longmeadow, do you know?
Batman Returns.
You've got it, the capitalization to East Longmeadow High School. To the screen, please. Thank you, Judy Priest. Who's the boss? It's quite simple. Match each TV character with his or her TV boss. 5 points. Clark Kent.
Mr. Spacely.
No, Perry White on Superman. Maxwell Smart.
Mr. Slate.
No, Chief from Get Smart. Fred Flintstone.
Mr. Slate.
Mr. Slate, process of elimination. Yes, the Flintstones. Tony Maselli.
Lou Grant.
No, Angela Bauer, who's the boss. Ted Baxter.
Lou Grant.
Lou Grant, yes, Mary Tyler Moore Show. How about Alice Hyatt?
Mr. Spacely.
No, Mel Sharples on Alice. All right, we go back to Longmeadow High School, please. Oh, I'm sorry, capitalization. We'll stay with you, East Longmeadow.
What? Grab bag for 30.
Grab bag it will be. Of the 10 most frequently used words in written English, 2 consist of only one letter. One is a pronoun, the other an article. To qualify, name both.
A and I.
Correct, you're in. Give me a letter now, 10 points. This letter is used to designate an experimental aircraft, Jesus Christ, and, when paired with a number, the power of magnification of an optical instrument.
X.
Correct. It's used as a symbol for the universal gas constant and must appear in the name of the month if oysters are to be safely eaten.
R.
R, thank you. And try this. This letter is used as a slang term for $1,000. The 5th tone of an ascending C major scale.
G.
G.
Jump right ahead, one more. You did need it. Nicely done, East Longmeadow. Clean sweep. Longmeadow, please.
History for 30, please.
30 and a chance for bonus points, 10 of them, the bonus category. All right, laid out in 1822 and incorporated in 1832, this U.S. city was named for our 7th president. Name the city.
Jacksonville,
Jacksonville.
Mississippi.
Oh, I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize. East Longmeadow, you don't?
Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville, Florida is correct. I'm sorry, Longmeadow. The capitalization again to East Longmeadow. Obviously, there are more than one Jacksonvilles. Okay, keep the surname Jackson in mind. Indeed, each short clue describes a famous Jackson. For 5 points, please provide the first name. This baseball player was part of the Black Sox scandal.
Joe.
Joe Jackson, yes. This U.S. civil rights leader was born in 1941. Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson. You may know him as Mr. October.
Reggie.
Correct. Confederate general killed by his own men.
Stonewall.
Correct, yes. The Lottery is perhaps her best-known work.
Jenna.
No, Shirley Jackson. And this British stage and film actress was born in 1936. Glenda Jackson. Now, 10 bonus points. As a child, this gospel singer sang in the choir in the church where her father preached. Last
Janet?
name is Jackson. No, I'm sorry, Mahalia Jackson. No bonus points tonight. We'll stay with East Longmeadow again after the capitalization.
General knowledge for 30.
Who was the first person to hold the position in our government which is currently held by Condoleezza Rice?
Thomas Jefferson.
That is correct. Thomas Jefferson. To the screen one more time, please, Ms. Priest. Departmental firsts now. James V. Forrestal was appointed the first secretary of this department in 1947. What department?
Health and Human Services.
Nope, Department of Defense. In 1979, Shirley Hufstetler was appointed by Jimmy Carter as the first secretary of this government department.
Health and Human Services.
Education. And finally appointed by President Bush in 1989, Edward J. Derwinski was the first secretary of this government department.
Veterans Affairs.
Veterans Affairs is indeed it. All right, folks. With that, we'll take our first short break, a chance to get you acquainted with our sponsors, and much more ahead. Come on back. All right, welcome back. Our score stands right now 110-30 in favor of East Longmeadow High School. Let's quickly reintroduce you to the two teams competing tonight in our first semifinal match. From Longmeadow High School, we are delighted to welcome back Lena Dwan, Kirthi Shetty, Maggie Lonergan, and Phil Landry. Alternates Josh Auerbach and Sarah Lorenzano, coached by Dr. Ronald Berger. Good luck to you, Longmeadow High School. East Longmeadow, we welcome back Ian Turner, A.J. Raskowski, Holly Schneider, and Matt Schoenberg. Alternate Justin Lavoie, and coached by Mr. Patrick Carey. Good luck to you, East Longmeadow High School. Longmeadow, you're selecting first in our dumb luck round. We've turned them over, assigned them a number. Give me a number, I'll tell you what you've selected.
Number 9, please.
Number 9 happens to be Math and Science for 20 points. Brr. At 1 atmosphere of pressure, this inert gas boils at negative 268.6 degrees centigrade. Is this hydrogen, helium, neon, or fluorine?
Helium.
Helium, yes, you've got it. All right. From the science grab bag now, 10 points for each correct answer. Used as an indicator of age, the bone-like tissue called cementum, that's C-E-M-E-N-T-U-M, grows in what area of the human body? The fingers, the mouth, or the heart?
The mouth.
The mouth, yes, it anchors the teeth. And basic biology tells you that a cuttlefish has this many appendages, just like a lobster has legs.
8.
8 arms, yes. Like a lobster has tentacles, we discard the tentacles, they have 2. All right, we go back to East Longmeadow High School, please.
17.
History for 20 points is the category. Ironically, English explorer Sir Francis Drake gave the name Nova Albion, Latin for New England, to what Western territory, now a state?
Washington.
Oh, I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize Longmeadow, do you know?
Oregon.
No, we'll toss it out. California. We will stay with Longmeadow High School.
7.
Number 7, and number 7 happens to be general knowledge for 25 points. If you had a musket, that's M-U-S-C-A-T, would you most likely eat it, dig with it, hunt with it, or pet it?
Eat it.
No, I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize East Longmeadow, do you know?
Pet.
No, we'll toss this out as well. Eat it. It's a variety of grape. We'll stay with East Longmeadow. Your number, please.
We'll take number 13.
That will be literature for 30 points. Summer and Smoke and Night of the Iguana are 2 of his more significant plays. What 20th century American playwright?
Arthur Miller.
No, I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize Longmeadow, do you know?
Tennessee Williams.
There you go, you have the capitalization, Longmeadow High School. All right, playwrights now. I'll name a playwright for 5 points. In what century did he do his writing? William Shakespeare.
17th.
Correct, yes, or the 16th. Sam Shepard,
19th.
the 20th century. Jean-Paul Sartre,
19th.
the 20th. Oliver Goldsmith,
20th.
18th century. Christopher Marlowe,
16th.
16th is right, yes. How about Anton Chekhov?
19th. 19th.
Or the 20th, either one. You had them both. Okay, Longmeadow will stay with you folks after the capitalization for your rightful turn.
Number 1, please.
Number 1. That would be social studies for 25 points. Constantine II reigned from 1964 to 1967, but was obliged to leave his country after a 1967 coup. What country?
Turkey.
No, I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize East Longmeadow, do you know?
Greece.
Greece.
Greece is it. The capitalization goes to East Longmeadow High School. All right, there are 10 countries in Europe that still retain some form of monarchy. For 5 points apiece, name any 5. I'll only take the first 5 answers I hear. Let's go.
Liechtenstein.
Yes,
Monaco.
Monaco.
correct.
Serbia.
Serbia
Austria?
and Montenegro.
No, Serbia is incorrect.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg is correct.
Spain.
Spain.
Spain is correct. That's it. That's 5
England?
answers. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You got 4 out of 5. We'll give you 20 points. Belgium, Denmark, England, Great Britain, the Netherlands, Norway, and Sweden to round it out. All right. We will stay with East Longmeadow. That was another capitalization.
We'll take number 3.
Number 3. General knowledge for 20 points. On U.S. coins, a mint mark of D means the coin was minted in Denver. What about a coin bearing the mint mark S?
Seattle.
I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize Longmeadow, do you know?
Sacramento.
No, I'm sorry, San Francisco. We'll toss it out. We'll stay with Longmeadow High School, please.
16.
Number 16. Sports and entertainment for 25 points. Mathematics and entertainment now. Listen carefully. Take the famous number associated with James Bond. Square it. Then add 248. And finally, divide by 3. What's the result, please?
130.
99.
All right, yes, 99 will take it. Yes, while Kirthy was giving an answer, you were looking down at the desk. Maggie, you made eye contact with me, gave me a different answer, 99. That's the one we'll take. Long-established policy. Longmeadow, let's go to the screen, please. More on 007 now. Several actors have played James Bond on film. I'll name the film for 5 points. Please tell me the actor who played James Bond. A View to a Kill.
Sean Connery.
No, Roger Moore. Goldfinger.
Sean Connery.
That's Sean Connery, yes. License to Kill.
Brosnan.
No, that would be Timothy Dalton. I think his only appearance. Tomorrow Never Dies.
Pierce Brosnan.
There you go. And how about Dr. No?
Connery.
Sean Connery again, that's correct. All right, East Longmeadow, please. Next number.
We'll take number 18.
Number 18. That happens to be sports and entertainment for 20 points. Appropriately, a bell is part of the official team logo of what Major League Baseball franchise? Boston, Philadelphia, Washington, or Chicago?
Philadelphia.
There you go, of course, the Phillies. More of the same game now. The following items are part of the official logo of what Major League team? 5 points. A feather and a person.
Indians.
Correct. Also the Atlanta Braves. A bat and top hat.
Yankees.
Oh, yes, yes, the evil Yankees. Ahoy there, me mateys. How about an earring?
Pirates.
Pirates.
There you go, the Pittsburgh Pirates. How about orbiting baseballs?
The Astros.
The Astros. Clean sweep East Longmeadow. Longmeadow, please. Next number.
5.
Number 5. That will be grab bag for 25 points. And please, may I call your attention to the screen for the qualifying question on grab bag. Thank you, Judy. Of the following activities, which would a misogynist least enjoy? Flying in an airplane, cooking a gourmet meal, spending time with a beautiful woman, or paying taxes?
Paying taxes.
No, I'm sorry, a chance to capitalize.
Spending time with a woman.
There you go, a woman hater. You've got the capitalization. We'll stay at the board, please, Judy Priest. Phobias now. If you uttered these lines, you'd most likely be afflicted with what type of phobia? 5 points. I'm afraid of the dark.
Nyctophobia.
Correct. I need a bath.
Cytophobia.
No, that's automysophobia, fear of being dirty. Dogs are man's best friend.
Cytophobia.
No, allurophobia. Why would I need a word processor?
Scriptophobia.
Correct. And finally, I need all my teeth.
Dentophobia.
Dentophobia. That'll do it. That wraps up the Dumb Luck Round, folks. Now we're off to tonight's lightning round. We'll be right back after some more messages from our sponsors, including Raymore and Flanagan Fine Furniture. All right, welcome back. Right now, East Longmeadow opens up a 165-70 lead over Longmeadow High School, but as you know, well over 100 points yet to be had. Please, Rob Capalbo, put 90 seconds on the clock. Tonight's category is the birds and the bees. But it's not quite what you think. Each clue describes a word, name, or phrase which contains either the word bird or bee, B-double-E, in it. Got it? Yes? All right, let's go. This former Boston Celtic was born in Indiana, Longmeadow.
Larry Bird.
Correct. It was perhaps the favorite pastime of John James Audubon. Longmeadow.
Beekeeping.
No, bird watching. Bird watching, you lose 5. German composer of Fidelio. Longmeadow.
Beethoven.
Yes, Beethoven. A member of the Yeomen of the Guard of the British Monarchs. Longmeadow.
Beefeater.
Correct, yes. This drink is brewed from malt.
Beer.
I hope you didn't know that for real. One under par in golf.
Birdie.
Correct, yes. Someone who is mildly unintelligent. Longmeadow.
Dumb as a bird.
No, I'm sorry, bird brain. You lose 5. November 1923 attempt by Adolf Hitler to seize Bavaria. Longmeadow.
Beer Pooch.
That's correct, yes, Beer Hall Pooch. 1996, Robin Williams, Nathan Lane film. Longmeadow.
The Birdcage.
Correct, yes. It's a large, firm-fleshed tomato. Beef steak. One of the chief devils of hell. The name comes from the Hebrew for Lord of the Flies. Longmeadow?
Beelzebub.
Correct, yes. Possession is better than expectation. A bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. The past participle of the verb to be. Longmeadow?
Been.
Been, yes. In 1940, you might have referred to someone or something considered to be wonderful at this. East Longmeadow?
The bee's knees.
Correct, yes. This inventor pioneered the retailing of quick frozen food. Longmeadow?
Bees.
Oh, Clarence Birdseye. A plant with flowers like a bird's head. Longmeadow?
A bee bush.
No, bird of paradise. All right, folks, and with that, we'll be back with our final score after some parting words from our sponsors. Please come back. All right, welcome back. The score 180 to 90 points in favor of East Longmeadow High School. That means, unfortunately, we say goodnight to a wonderful team that we've come to know so well from Longmeadow High School, and especially so to a couple of seniors, Maggie, to Kirthi Shetty and Phil Landry, a four-year member of the team. It's been a pleasure to get to know you all these years, these four matches this year as well. And Phil, good luck to you both as seniors. And I guess the good news is we hope to see you two young ladies back with us next year. Good to have you with. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you, Longmeadow High School. All right, East Longmeadow High School, nicely done, doubling up on the score. Well done. You have made it into the next round, the final round. Let's go to the scoreboard. I'll just come to the screens, please. Holyoke Catholic High School, jumping ahead, goes against, as I said earlier, Minnechaug Regional High School, making their first appearance this year in the playoffs, and that'll be the final. That leads us with East Longmeadow High School. They're in the finals against Holyoke or Minnechaug Regional High School. So, folks, you're not going to want to miss these next 2 weeks. So for all of us here at the Schools Match Wits, I'm always wishing you a good and pleasant evening, and see you next Saturday night for more of the same. Good night. Good going, guys.